Hi, hello. Hi, sir. By the way, let me introduce myself first. I am Jason A. Tipon-Tipon, proudly from Poblacion San Remigio, Cebu, a Master of Arts and Education major in Mathematics student in Cebu Technological University, Danbantayan Campus, under your class, sir, in Mathematical Logic for Teachers. I will be presenting to you my topic about truth table. So how to construct a truth table, and of course how to apply truth tables in real life or in mathematics, of course. So let us start. Okay, so but before we will be going to discuss on how to construct a truth table, we'll first discuss about the different symbols to be used on this topic. And these are the following symbols that we will be using on the table. So first is the symbol or the or what we call as the disjunction operation. Disjunction operation, this one is the conjunction operation or the and the if then, and the last one is the if and only if. And when you will be able to see this symbol or logic, it is equivalent to this symbol. This means that you will be going to negate a certain statement. So as a continuation, we will discuss about negation. So how do we negate a certain statement? Say for example, we have a statement P. So what are the different truth values of the given statement is a proposition. So there are two different possible truth values of it. It may be true, it may be false. In its negation equivalent, so let's say negation of P, the true statement or the true proposition becomes a false, and the false proposition becomes a true. So say for example, if we can have a statement of I love math, I love math, how do we negate this one? So we will just say it as I do not love math, I don't love math, love math. Or it could also be, it is not the case that I love math. So that's how you negate a certain statement. So the next one is the conjunction. Conjunction. Or how do we read this? And. So say for example, if we can have a statement P and a statement Q, how do you form a conjunction of it, of P and Q? So let's say P and Q. So say for example, if we can have a statement P which is I love math, then this one I love science. So P and Q, if we will be going to form the following propositions in the form of P and Q, so this will become I love math and I love science. It is just the same with this disjunction function. It will only add an or to a certain statement. Say for example, if we can have a statement the same as the statement before or the proposition before, I love science, I love math. So you will be able to form a new proposition which is I love math or I love science. So let's now proceed. So say for example, if you will be asked on if you will be asked by your professor or your teacher to illustrate or to draw a truth table on these following operations, the P or Q, the P and Q, and the negation of P and Q. So first thing to be considered is you will find first, or you will show first, the different truth values of P and Q. So since we have two different propositions, and by using the formula 2 raised to n, you will be able to construct a four different combinations of truth values. So how to construct it? So for the first proposition P, let's say T, T, F, F, then your Q must be T, F, T, F. So what will be the next column to will we construct? We will construct the P or Q. So according to the rule, by using this P or Q, if the statement will only be true or will only be false if both statement is false. So the only combination of P and Q that have the same that have both false or F is this one. So therefore, this is the only false on this part. So the three are true. How about P and Q? P and Q. So according to the rule, this P and Q will only be true if and only if both statement is true. So if there is at least one false, then P and Q will always be false. So P and Q here is true and true, therefore this is true. T and F, therefore this is F. F and T, this is F. F and F, so in short, this is F. So how do we find this one? The negation of P and Q. So take note that the concept of negation is that the whatever is the truth value of a certain statement that you want to negate, its corresponding negation is exactly opposite to what is its truth value. Say for example, this is negation of P and Q. So what are we going to look at? This one. So please disregard this since we are only about to negate P and Q. So since the value of P and Q is TFFF, then the value of negation of it is F, T, T, T. And that's how we construct a truth table.